Hello and welcome to the Killer Bits. I'm Rick and we're going to be looking at Tower of Guns from Terrible Posture Studios, which was formed by Joe Mirabello, formerly of 38 Studios, who made Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning and nothing else. He's also done a lot of work on, he did a lot of the artistic work for the Titan Quest games. He's a one-man studio and what he's done is very impressive. It's an FPS procedurally generated roguelike game. I've had a couple of goes on it. It's a lot of fun. Let's jump straight in and have a go. Now, you've got your nice perks, triple jump from the start. That sounds great. We'll go with that one. You get to pick your guns. They're unlocked fairly simply. Complete a stage in under a par time. Get to stage 6. Die twice. So even if you're terrible at this game, you'll get something pretty quickly. So we'll go with portable pizza thrower that throws saw blades, not pizzas. And we will go. Now this is still early access. Last time I checked the website, he said he was about 70% complete with the game. It's mostly feature complete with lots of bits. The game is built in the Unreal Development Kit. So it's very slick. The guy's a professional artist. He spent a lot of years working on some big games. And well, it shows. It's very nicely animated. The sound is all done by his brother, who's obviously got some experience. I haven't researched him particularly well, but it's pretty good. Oh, hug bots. These are only in the early access, so you only get to shoot them in the early access, that's for sure, because they're full of goodies. I think it's a little way to get yourself a little bit warmed up before you play, but we won't play with that. I got a blue bar on the right hand side of the screen. When I fill that up with little blue orbs, my weapon upgrades. Health's pretty obvious. Let's go. Let's see what room 1 is. Come on, let me in. Let's see what room 1 is. Now, you don't jump very high. That triple jump was quite useful. Now, this is one of those games that's going to descend very quickly into chaos. We've got some kind of enormous spike throwing. God, is that coming from a cannon or something? Let's have a look. Yes. So, this game is, straight away, it's a lot of fun. We're not quite at the kind of scale of ridiculousness of most Unreal Engine games, certainly not Unreal itself. It hasn't got that kind of frantic speed. Your character feels quite heavy, there's some real weight to it. And I don't think that's a... Jesus, shitting Christ, that's some big cannons. I don't think that in itself is a bad thing. If you'll excuse the repetition, the poor pulling, it puts a lot of weight behind your actions. Like, you really feel like you're committing. There's no quickly scraping out the way of things. Right. Alright, that's a shop. I need 58 tokens. I haven't got it. What I do have is a lot of guns coming at me. You know what? I'm going to go try and showcase rather than a comprehensive... Oh, great. Here we go. We've hit the first boss. The fuck is that? That is horrific. My little hiddly little saw blade gun. It's firing enormous stripy watermelons at me. And spawning enemies. Ow! Spawning enemies as well. It's good. Now, I love big set piece battles. Last time I played it, I got a completely different boss, which is always good. I don't think it's... Certainly the first couple aren't particularly tough. Ow. Maybe I should have taken that no fall damage perk instead. Okay. Now, if you look in the bottom left where my health bar is, I survived that by the skin of my face, which I'm fairly certain was torn off by that huge rotating thing. Lots of gun upgrades. Right. We got an item. Which, I don't know what it does. Next time we find something, we'll use it. Find the exit, which I imagine is up one of these. Now, last time I did it, I got a weapon mod, which is something that he's implemented fairly recently. Basically, everything I fired exploded rather than bounced off of things. That was pretty good. Apparently, there's quite a few weapon mods. I think there's about a dozen implemented, and I think there's more planned. Oh, more hug ups. Some health. Weapon upgrade stuff. Let's see if we can get enough stuff to upgrade the weapon. No, we can't. Oh well. Right. Part-time for the entire stage is 3:51. Secrets throughout the whole thing. As you can see, it's going to be quite a comprehensive game. He's designed it with the mindset of something that you can play in your lunch break. He's stated quite clearly that it's a game that you should be able to finish in around about 40 minutes. But the roguelike structure, you know, the can you get to the end in one piece, you'll never get to the end the same way twice, ensures that it's something you can play again and again, which is great. Alright, let's... Okay, so my item is reusable and it gives me ridiculous turbo speed. The game is designed to be beaten in between half an hour and 40 minutes, if you can get there. I'm planning on sitting this whole thing through, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to see how far I can get. That doesn't look very well placed, but it's an early access. What can you get? There's not a huge sense of challenge just yet. I know I'm only in stage 2, and I know I'm a bit of an FPSer myself, but I don't know, I feel like they should be doing more damage. But this... Ooh. Do you mind, guys? I'm talking about the set design over here. The set design and some of the rooms are absolutely gorgeous. I mean, obviously this entire section is called the Gearworks, but just check this out. How cool is this? Right. I've got plenty of life left, so I'll tell you what, I'm going to clear this room, or we're going to call it a day. That's the other thing I completely forgot to mention. This game is fairly well anticipated. Oh, they look like they're going to hurt. To the point where it's already been greenlit on Steam. Now, there's no actual release day yet. I don't know if it's in the next batch, whenever that might happen to be, but it's been greenlit, so this will be available on Steam in the future. As it is, it's available for pre-order. It's a fairly complete experience as it is. The heads-up display is almost done. The game's 70% complete, which means we're almost feature complete, and he just keeps adding more and more rooms, more variety, which, you know, you really can't get too much variety in a game that stresses being roguelike. Simple. Find the exit. It's over there. Right. Or is that where I came in? That's where I came in. Oh, there it is. Over there. Behind those turrets. Oh! You know what? That's just as good a place to end it. Well, that is a great place to end it. I really enjoyed that. You can follow the guy, obviously, towerofguns.com. He's on Twitter. He really seems to have his stuff together. I think it's well worth a look. If you want to know a little bit more about the Killer Bits, obviously you can throw us a like and a subscribe. That would be great. We're on Facebook at facebook.com/thekillerbits. We're on Twitter at thekillerbits. I've been Rick. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and we will see you again soon.